Hey guys and girls, and welcome to another pickup video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I thought I'd get the camera out and show you what I bought over the last couple of months. First off, we'll start off with a couple of new 3DS games. First of all, I got Super Mario 3D Land. Yahoo! I don't mind this game. It's a bit too easy for me. I mean, only a handful of stages are actually challengeable, but on the whole, it's not too bad. I wouldn't call it a serious Mario game, not by a long shot. Next up is Sonic Generations. It was pretty obvious that I was going to get this. I mean, I've got it on the 360, so I decided to wait about another month down the line, about December time, to get the 3DS version, and it's not too bad. The classic Sonic sections in particular, they are a lot more faithful to the original Mega Drive's games than the 360 version is. So I guess that's Dimps working their magic there, but it's not too bad. And the last game for 3DS I've got is Mario Kart 7. I've got to be honest, I quite like Mario Kart 7. I mean, it beats Mario Kart Wii hands down straight away. I mean, I just like playing this online, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's the fact that it's got, it's gone back to 8 races instead of 12 means it's a lot less hectic, and a hell of a lot less bullshit happens on the track at once. So that's a pretty good thing. I gotta admit, the single player I haven't played that much of it. I mean, of all the secret characters I've unlocked, I've only got up to Daisy, and that's it. I don't care about any other unlockable characters. I mean, and I know who they are. I mean, it's Lakitu, Wiggler, and Metal Mario. I think there's one more, but I don't know, and I don't really care. I've unlocked Daisy, and that's all that matters to me. And I've got to admit, the online system for Mario Kart 7, in my opinion, it works quite well. I mean, it hasn't failed on me so far, so yeah, I quite like Mario Kart 7. It's probably one of my more favourite games in the series, but my favourite is obviously still Double Dash. So yeah, enough of me waffling on. Now on to disc-based games, and I've got a new Wii game. This is probably the only new Wii game that I got. Sin and Punishment: Successor to the Skies. As you can see, I've changed it to a clear case, because anyone who actually owns this game will probably know it comes with another piece of art on the other side of the sleeve. So I thought that was, I thought the white case did that artwork a bit of injustice, so I just changed it to a clear case. I haven't actually played this yet, but if it's anything like the N64 original, then I know I'm in for a good time, because I love the N64 original. Next up, I got a trio of Xbox games, Xbox originals. So first up, 13. Now, I already own this for the PS2, if any of you have seen my PS2 collection video, and I just thought, if you're going to own a game that's released on the Xbox and the PS2, you might as well just get it for the Xbox, because it's just going to process it a lot quicker, and it's just probably going to look nicer and probably feel better with the Xbox controller. But that's just my opinion, and it cost me £1.50. So yeah, I played a little bit of this version. It's not too dissimilar from the PS2 version. So okay, here come a couple of bizarre. Well, I'm going to say bizarre because I've not really seen much of them around. So Steak Fortune Fighters, £1.50. It's not bad. I saw this, and it's got like a pretty funky, colourful pattern, and so I had a look on the back. I don't know why, but it kind of reminded me a little bit of Power Stone, but I get the feeling it's probably not too much like that. But that was the initial impression that I got of it. So let's say £1.50. I wasn't going to complain, and I give it a try. And if it turns out to be shit, that's only £1.50. So yeah. Now here comes a very interesting title, which, yeah, I'll just show you right now. Whacked! A game show gone wrong. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Actually, when you look at games, obviously you look at them at the side here. I'm usually attracted to games if they have this kind of funky and colourful design to them. Same with Steak Fortune Fighters. It didn't look bland or boring. And I had a look on the front cover here, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I looked straight at this young lady right here, and I was like, okay, alright, let's see what kind of game this is in. Looked at the back, and it seems to be like some sort of kind of mini game-esque sort of multiplayer mayhem fun thing. I've already played through like the first stage of this game, and it's, you know, I've got to admit, it's in single player mode, it's not too bad at all. I've got to admit, I had a bit, well, I wasn't shocked exactly, but I was surprised when I opened up the case and I was like, hello! And the fact that this lady character actually plays like that as well, with her little censorship bars going across her bits. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, yes, I do choose her as well, because... And I can't remember how much this was. I think it was only about £1, £52 as well. This was quite cheap as well. So it wasn't too much of a bad buy. And finally, some of you may remember my last pickup video that I bought a horse racing game. Well, I bought the Xbox version that came out recently. Champion Jockey, G1 Jockey and Gallop Racer. I haven't played this yet, mainly because I haven't completely finished through the Wii game yet. But it's probably bound to be a little laugh, so I'm looking forward to that. Some of you have probably noticed this little computer exchange bag in the corner. Well, this is actually what I picked up today, so let's have a look. First game, Punch-Out for the Wii. It was only £6 as well, so I thought, what the hell? You know, I've played Punch-Out on the NES, I've played Punch-Out on the SNES, so this was going to be the next natural move, and I haven't actually looked inside it yet, and there goes my receipt. Lovely. The disc looks in pretty good condition, so have a quick look at the booklet. Ooh, it's a nice colour booklet as well. You don't get that often in Europe. Yeah, that's pretty nifty. Of course, that's not even the highlight of what I bought at Computer Exchange today. This, my friends, is what I bought. I bought me a nice little third-party GameCube controller. I think, yeah, it's a Logic 3 pad. It's pretty good, really, because I need a replacement GameCube pad because I can't keep using my Panasonic Q controller. That is just far too valuable for my liking. But the one thing that actually attracted me to this was the price, and you guys are not going to believe how much this was. You ready? Are you ready? 75p. This thing cost me less than £1, and I haven't looked at it yet, so let's open that up and take a look at that. The cable actually looks quite long, which is pretty good. There it is. It feels quite weird to hold. Actually, a minute, if I get my Panasonic Q controller, it doesn't look too dissimilar in shape and design. It feels ever so slightly bulkier than the GameCube pad, but it's not too bad overall. I mean, you've got the nice clicky trigger buttons there, and you got the Z button, which is alright. These feel a little too close to each other, and I like how it's a complete 3/4 circle here instead of like those two buttons there and then just a round button there. That feels a little weird, but the C-stick doesn't feel too bad. The stick itself is obviously a lot smaller, a little bit thinner than the other C-stick. Don't know if you guys can see that there. The D-pad doesn't feel incredibly good, you know, what with its size and whatnot, but it's just about it's just about roughly the same size as the original D-pad, but you know, it's not as if you're going to be using that too often. And the left thumbstick, yeah, the stick itself, the top of the stick is a lot fatter than the original GameCube, so obviously I'll give this a quick test out, and I'll probably let you guys know in the comment section. So yeah, let me put that to one side because I didn't get that today. That's what I bought over the last month or so, guys. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.